stuff. Sean Payton, former Saints coach, he retired. Retired at the top, one of the better coaches. Then he was saying while he was retired that he was looking for that perfect job to open up. He wanted to. He would come back and coach if that right opportunity was there. So
right.
And Denver's defense was. I mean, that was their only thing that shined for them last year. Really, was their defense. And Peyton's a defensive coach, defensive-minded coach. Granted, I mean, Patrick Surtain's one of the best cornerbacks in the league. Their defense has not played what they were hoping. And I mean, Russell Wilson's
got to go.
Well, yeah, but dude, Seattle, I can't believe what Denver gave up. We need to look that up. What exactly Denver gave up, because they mortgaged the farm, the future, to bring Russell Wilson in, and then I think they signed him to some massive contract that's guaranteed. So it's Denver. If you're a Denver fan, you got some dark years ahead of you. And the Raiders are. Jimmy Garoppolo is not the answer. Oh, whatever.
I was just looking it up. The Russell Wilson trade details. Denver is receiving Wilson and a 4th-round draft pick in this trade with the Seahawks. Seattle is going to receive 2 first-round draft picks.
What year were those?
2022 and 2023. 2 second-round draft picks, a 5th-round draft pick, quarterback Drew Lock, defensive lineman Shelby Harris, and tight end Noah Fant.
I mean, they fleeced him. I was, as a Chiefs fan, I was worried
about Russell Wilson.
Yeah, coming there, but I'm not smarter football-wise as Pete Carroll, the coach of Seattle. He knew something was happening. So, but the Jets, since Aaron Rodgers went down, rumors going around since the Vikings started off 0-3 that they're going to be selling.
Do you think that
Kirk Cousins to the Jets? So the Jets might be back in the playoff picture.
Do you think that Zach Wilson is obviously not the answer?
God.
The MILF Hunter is not.
The coaches of the Jets, he's going to lose his job.
I agree.
He's back in Zach Wilson. I've been reading that he's about to lose the locker room, like especially on the defensive side of the ball. They're about to blow up. And did you see what Joe Namath said? He goes, "I've seen enough of Zach Wilson." And the coach, Robert Saleh, still has Wilson's back. So, I mean,
I don't know. He's not the answer. Sorry for YouTube. It looks like YouTube just kind of kicked back on. Sorry, we're late. I had just got off work. Sorry about that. Sorry we were 15 minutes late. Greatly appreciate it. And it looks like it didn't connect to the right place. So glad you found us. 2 guys, 1 slot. The Slot Master 316 and my good old pal Ruski, Bubba's Picks 316. Just talking a little football about the last week that we had. The Chicks with Picks hit 1. Booksters hit 1. My wife lost her 3-team parlay with Dallas. And, we're just kind of talking about the future of that. So that's kind of catching those of you that are listening on YouTube or watching. Thank you. And I apologize. And
I was 1-1 and lost the prop bet. So 1-2 if you count.
That's funny. I thought, I don't know. I think that a lot of those coaches are in deep grease. And what is this, week 3? Coming into week 4?
Yes.
It's funny. Another thing I need to apologize for, and I told you last week that Bubba and I were potentially going to take over your TikTok feeds. Sorry, but not sorry. Thank you guys for the... I think the easiest way to say it is the overwhelming, I guess, support and watch views and comments, and it has been absolutely bonkers. I had the best week best 7 days that I've ever had on TikTok this last 7 days since we were able to go live. They're like numbers back to when Bubba and I were able to go live on TikTok. Bubba started off pretty hot, and he slowed down a little bit. And now he's picking back up again. So keep watching. Please don't get sick of us.
If you see, for example, if you see repeat videos, one of the main reasons TikTok is still, you just don't know what you're going to get when you upload a slot video because they're gambling. So they disqualify it. We have to appeal. 99% of the time it gets approved. Sometimes they still disqualify. It just depends who's looking at it. So if it gets disqualified, we usually put it back up. But in a nutshell,
that's like you said. If you see repeat videos, that's the reason why. TikTok is just, we were talking, me, the Roulette Master, Bubba, and Jay Fructose. We're all on a group message tonight discussing the Roulette Master's TikTok is absolutely gone bananas.
He don't even post slot machine videos.
Right.
Don't even do it. You're just wasting your time.
I agree. Keep posting those roulette videos. You're getting 1.5, 1.7, 1 point everything.
Yeah, let's say you do post your slot video and you get flagged for something, gambling, and then it all comes down because of a slot video that pennies
and
to what you're doing with your roulette videos.
Here's the thing about TikTok is I absolutely love it because you can do good, fun, creative things. You could act really stupid because that's the whole point. And people are probably sick of me saying, "Play it for me, Slot Master." But now I can't stop saying it.
I know, they're just coming in, all their requests.
I used to get maybe, I would say, 50 or 60 comments a day on my videos, and now I'm getting thousands of comments. It's really hard. I used to make fun of people that were like, I just get too many messages, I can't respond to them all. Because I always try to either like the comment or respond to it, and I can't. So don't think that I'm ignoring you. I just greatly appreciate the support, and it's weird that that's my catchphrase. And it just came out one night. When I was answering, somebody asked me to do that. We were kind of sitting around thinking of doing that, and I said, Bubba, why don't we just go this route for a while to see if this works, try some new things. And now I end up, I think one guy said I'm scaring his dog. So, sorry, Pooch. Didn't mean to.
How are you scaring a dog?
I don't know. He just said, man, you're really scaring my dog.
Yeah, I'm reading it.
And everybody, there's this one guy that just comments and comments and comments and comments, and it is so much hate, and I love every second of it. So keep commenting. You know who you are, buddy.
Yeah,
and
the trolls.
And the person, hopefully he hears this, and the person that keeps reporting our videos, keep doing it. Keep watching it. You're our biggest fan.
The trolls, I mean, like the Buffalo one that I showed, that play was like 5,300 or something. That's not, it could hit at any other time on any other bet.
It's actually, I don't know, because I was kind of in like this, I didn't say anything about it. I only talked to Bubba about it, but I was really kind of in this weird like funk, and I was just like, what are we doing? You know, it got to a point where we weren't really winning. And when I got back, before I went to Vegas, I was like, I'm just gonna keep trying to put videos out and keep trying to do whatever. I had a blast with Mr. Fructose in Vegas, and then came back, and I was just like, what am I doing? You know, our YouTube's kind of like, it's not
treading.
Yeah, it's not gaining much, but I know YouTube's super hard. But now with like this whole infusion of TikTok, it's been fun again. And it's fun to go produce these videos, and it's fun, all sorts of, just responding to all this hate. And love too. Don't get me wrong, but I love all those comments. But the hate is the funniest. I don't delete anybody or block anybody. I've had to remove a couple of comments because they were
pretty vulgar.
Yeah, just I don't know, either racial or homophobic or anything like that. But those are the only ones I delete. I don't delete any because any engagement that those folks give to us kind of gets us in the algorithm even more. It counts as an engagement. So
and like we said, like he said, if we're getting so many comments now, we might miss one of those bad comments that need to be deleted. So if there's something like that you see, just please shoot us a message.
Yeah, and I might read it. I might see it. I'm only getting 100,000 messages. It was crazy. I almost got, like the roulette master. I was telling him a year ago to get on TikTok, maybe 6 months, 7 months ago to get on and just pump his roulette videos because the roulette master has catalogs and catalogs and catalogs of. I bet he's got 700 or 800 roulette strategy videos.
So he just has to pump them,
and he just needs to pump that. And, it's been fun doing all of these. And, a lot of times I'm playing some of the games are what we play a lot, but a lot of the games are games I would have never, ever touched. So I met Bubba there last night, and we were going to go live. And then I was just like, let's just answer these videos and make some good videos. And we had a fantastic evening, as you saw on Bubba's. He finally did it. Finally got his super grand chance.
On the lowest bet possible.
The
best thing is I was going to cash out the ticket at 200. And it was at one of the, where if I would have pushed the button, it would have went under 200, by 50 cents or something. So I said, screw it. I'm just going to do it. I even had, it does cash out and then it gives you are you sure? Yes or no? That was up.
Oh,
and
I need to try that. Maybe that.
I almost put, and then I put no, and then I did one more spin and boom.
I mean, how good did that feel when that happened? I had not been there. My kids are, they're just involved in a lot of stuff. So I was helping my kids with all this homework, and I was like, Bubba, I don't know if I'm going to be there. So, and I told him, man, I was going to be. I was going to be there, and then I was going to go meet my cousins. We had my aunt passed away a couple days ago, so I was going to go meet them. They were from out of town, and then, you just kind of just getting this whole deal. And I was like, and Bubba texted me, he says, boom. And I was like, hell yeah. And Bubba's been kind of in a slump. I'd been kind of in a slump. It's just good to win.
Yeah.
Kind of give a little bit of a preview. He posted that, but for those of you that are watching, we got one of our first hand pays in the Play It For Me Slot Master series. I got a hand pay last night that I'll be posting. I don't know. I've got a whole bunch of ammo in the chamber, and I'm trying to post, these videos. We try to do them and then post them the next day, or do them and then post them a couple days. Pretty close. Somebody asked us, "Hey, can you put the date on when you do these or whatever?" I don't know. I don't know how to do that. I guess we could say it, but I don't know what benefit is to anybody. The Super Grand Chance. Somebody asked how it works. The Super Grand Chance is just another orb that is on a lightning cash. So there's a grand.
Dollar Storm, isn't it?
Yeah. Or is it? Dollar Storm. Yeah. So there's a grand. What was a grand? $11,000. There's a major.
That's the grand is if you fill up all the orbs.
Then there's a minor. That's just an orb. And then there's a mini. And then just another orb is a super grand chance. And it's all the way up top. And it was, what, $30,000, $29,000?
No, it was 27.
27?
Yeah.
So it's like a community super grand. And the minimum you can get, no matter what your bet, if that shows up, is $1,000.
Yeah, so I didn't get the bare minimum.
That's good.
I mean, I've seen a guy doing $25 spins on dollar denom, and he got the 1,000.
Yeah,
so,
there was a couple of videos where Vegas Matt kept getting it for 2 or 3 times. He got it 2 or 3 times, and 2 out of those 3 times he got 1,000. and I think one of them he got 5,000 maybe, but he was betting like 25 or 50 bucks. But it was cool to see him. He'd never had a grand before, and he just posted that he got the grand on Buffalo Link.
Yeah,
that was really cool.
The 5,000 and change major and the 5,000 minor, and then when that man, I had so many chances for a grand yesterday too.
I had a bunch of sweats also.
I thought it was going to happen.
And I probably, Bubba just a couple days ago started the whole Play For series. What's like your most requested that you see so far? Did you where did you post your Super Grand?
It's on YouTube and TikTok.
Okay. Shorts?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't get it. Like I said, I was like absent. I built the cards for the deal today, and then I was busy working all day.
I probably Huff and Puff.
Huff and Puff?
And Buffalo Gold Collection.
Mine.
Those two probably.
I think mine by far has been Zeus, Huff and Puff, and Zeus, Huff and Puff, and Planet Moolah. I played Zeus last night and posted it.
If I haven't responded, this is how I'm doing it. So if I haven't liked the comment or responded, it's a good sign I'm going to try and play it.
I am so unorganized. I need to come up with a good way, because the comments apparently
how are you going to do that, though?
in your thing.
What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go there because they're usually posting on a certain videos. And I'm just going to go to my timeline, and I'm just going to click those videos and just hit them one at a time and then go to the
That's
next
a good
video.
way to do it.
That's the only, otherwise I don't know how you're going to, I ain't bringing no pen and pad. The rhymes stay up here.
2,999 comments that I have not responded to yet. I mean, how am I going to go through all of those?
That's a shit ton.
That's a good problem to have, folks. Thank you so much.
I'll probably go maybe tomorrow night. I
can't,
want to.
I don't think I can until late.
Yeah, I'm busy.
And then if I go, I think that, I mean, it's just crazy. I just have to just scroll through. It's so cool that all these people are do all that. It's funny. And then I lose them. And then I was trying to do a video because when people kind of double up, I wish there was a way that you could tag two people into it. I need to figure out if you can do that, because like Jay Fructose and another lady asked for high stakes. Same thing, high stakes, high limit, or high stakes just maxed out.
Reply to one and then just manually
tag the other. That's what I did.
Yeah, that's probably a hit.
I don't know.
But the videos don't save though, correct?
They don't. That's the thing that sucks, is I want to figure out a way, because I could use the videos for other situations.
You
That's
can
what
either watch it and screw. Well, then you got the watermark.
I know. I wish TikTok just and there's companies or whatever that do different things for to remove the watermark, but it just really looks weird. Anyway.
Did you iron your green screen? Socks is saying it's less wrinkly.
Yeah, I pressed when I hit it with a fine starch. No, I did not.
Got the old steamer out.
I did not. Sorry. Maybe one of these days. I get a request for Planet Moolah. I played Planet Moolah last night, and it was a better result than Zeus. I posted the video of Zeus where you remember that time you and I played it, and we had like a $4 bet, and we won and the bonus, we won 70 cents.
Yeah.
Well, I had a $3 bet last night, and I got $3 back.
God damn.
It is just bonkers. Just crazy.
Let's see. I had a Planet Moolah, so I'm going to be doing that one. Socks, I found the Dragons one. The one and only one that our casino has.
Which
5 Dragons. It's an old school.
Oh, yeah. That's over by where Huff and Puff is.
No.
It's
well,
not?
they might have moved it from when you knew it, but no.
Where's it at?
It's right by closer to the dollar storm. Probably 20 yards from the dollar storm.
Oh, okay. I might be thinking of another one.
Yeah, there's a few
okay.
dragons, but it's not 5 dragons.
Dragons. What else? I can't remember what else. But somebody else was asking, has it like really hit our social media? Yeah, it's been huge for mine, obviously for TikTok. But the Roulette Master is starting to see some good engagement on his YouTube. He's gained a ton of subs and all sorts of good things. So that's fantastic. So keep up all of that good work. I thank you for all the comments. Bubba thanks you. We just are pumped about that. What else? Trying to think what else. I've just been so busy and so scatterbrained today that I haven't had a chance to, not that I like super prep for this whole situation, but normally I have 2 or 3 things to talk about. There was something that just completely lost my mind. We haven't gone live. Bubba and I are going to try to figure out a good schedule with our lives because 2 reasons. One, it's really expensive to do a live.
Very.
It takes a lot to do an hour live, maybe $600 to $800 to do a live, and
when you don't win,
that goes fast. If you don't get any return back to you, it's quick. Mm-hmm. So we're trying to figure out, because I think that's where we have the most success is on our lives. But I don't know. It's the hardest to do. It's expensive to do those lives.
maybe like me one week, you the next, me that next, you the next, for the 4 lives a month.
Yeah, we figured.
Unless we win.
Yeah, we figured that so Fridays and Saturdays we've just kind of just gone away from those because it just has been just a nightmare for those days with as far as just winning at all. It's just absolutely bonkers how fast that money goes and how tight those seem to be. Yeah, and we're going to try to not go live at the same time, so we'll maybe just switch off. Like, hey, we'll go live on Bubba's channel, or hey, we'll go live. I just wish we just had like one channel, but we can't figure that how to do that.
Well, no, like I just go one week, you go the next.
Yeah.
The next, and
yeah,
that's it.
Yeah, that'll probably be how we do it, and we'll just go on from there and keep putting these videos. We have a lot of videos. I just haven't had time. I've been pretty busy. Haven't had time to just edit them down. It took me, that 30-minute video that I did. Thank you all that watched it. The Vegas vlog. That took me like 5 days to edit down because I'm a loser, baby. It just takes a lot of time. So we're trying. I'm trying. I am trying so hard to get this content out for you. We'll do it. We're going to keep pumping. But the videos that we do for the Play It For Me series are pretty easy to pump out. It just takes some time to kick it out.
After you film it, does it just save in your drafts if you don't post it right
I just
away?
put it in my drafts. Like right now, I've got like 16 videos in my drafts that I need to figure out. I'm so pissed. I played and crushed on More Chilies, and they muted it. I guess that song in the bonus round, that they didn't
do that for me.
I don't know why. It was like this video was too long for that song. I've never had anything muted on TikTok. That's the first thing I've ever had. Yeah, see, so I have 14 videos on that phone, and I've got a whole bunch of other videos on this phone, and I got 6 in this. So I got 20 videos.
Bones.
One for the plug, one for the hoe. Yeah, so we've got plenty in the chamber, so we're gonna have to keep pumping those bad boys out. And then let me see here. There we go. I know what we can do here really fast. Let me see if this will load up. Yeah, there we go. Let me see here. Yes, it did. Oh my God, is it going to work? Fat Asses Unite. The weigh-in. Cody Burton never gave me his.
He's in the chat.
He is. Ask him his weight. Cody Burton, what's your weight? You'll see here. I gained 2 ounces, I guess. I was 237.2. Joe, no, actually I was 237. There, 237.0. There we go. Sorry. So I've lost 7.1 total. The Slot Masters accountant has lost 7. He looked good. I saw him. He came in town last weekend. He looked. You could tell he'd lost however much he's lost. How much has he lost here? 14.5 pounds.
Damn.
You could tell, like in his face, how much he'd lost.
That's usually where it starts.
Bad news is, Poppy. Poppy went up a pound and 3 ounces.
But is this is the second week there's been an increase, right?
Yes. Poppy said that he has had some trouble. Cody Burton just reported he was 217.
Poppy.
So Poppy, let's turn that frown upside down and let's get. I asked him if he had too many nuggies, and he said no. He just drank a lot of beer and wings. He had some wingies at the the football game.
I mean, when they're there in front of you
and they're free, how can you not?
And you're at a sold out KU football game.
I know.
Yeah.
All right, so the Rust Factor kind of cruised as well. Hold on. He sent me his weight. Let me... The Rust Factor is... come on, Rust Factor. Where did you send me? We ran into the Rust Factor's dad last night at the casino.
Daddy Factor.
Daddy Factor still looks exactly the same. Rust Factor was 244.2. So... he just lost just 6 ounces, or 6/10 of a pound. So he's cruising just right along, also, which is good because he didn't gain. And I'm not sure if you saw his TikTok, all that salmon he's getting ready to pound. Did you see that? He had
I didn't see the fine. I saw the frozen in the package still.
He had like 6 feet of huge big ass salmons. It was like a school of salmon was on his counter. And then we can get to the Roulette Master. So the Roulette Master sent me. He was up in Kansas City this weekend, and he sent me a picture. Maybe the Junior Roulette Master sent me a picture of what they were eating while they were in Kansas.
Wait, this is after the 2 pizzas?
This is after the 2 large pizzas.
Roulette Master, do you get 1 slip up per week?
Well, I think he had multiple slip ups this week. He went from 256 to 260. He started out at 269, so he's still lost 10 pounds.
Okay, so he gained 5?
Yeah, he gained. Well, 1 week he basically didn't eat, so he went from 262 to 253. So he's still banking on that huge weight loss in 1 week, and he's gained most all of it back. He's at 260 right now.
Oh, come on, Roulette Master.
In Junior Roulette Master,
don't give it all back.
He was reporting that he's been eating a whole lot of chili burgers. I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm a fat ass too. But my total is 14.1. Joe's is 14.5. Poppy has slipped all the way back up to 7.4. Colin the Roulette Master has gone all the way back up to 9.8. Rust Factor is leading at 15.0, but we're going by percentage of weight. So Joe is still leading that at 6.76. I'm going to have a good week. I mean, speaking pizza sounds fantastic right now.
I'm so glad I don't have to do this.
You're lucky. I'm trying to think of
metabolism.
I'm trying to think of when my metabolism like shut off. I think it was when I was like 40, I think. I used to be like 140 pounds in high school. Now
I just don't eat a lot.
You don't?
No.
What do you do? How do you get through the day? What's your daily routine?
I Gatorade in the morning with maybe a Coke, healthy. I don't eat breakfast usually, and then one of those muscle milks usually, vanilla, has like 40 grams of protein, something like that.
Damn.
I use that, drink that around lunchtime, and then eat dinner. Whatever.
Like, what do you have? Just whatever the old lady cooks?
Yeah.
She's still cooking a lot?
Yeah.
She's a good cook.
Yeah, we don't eat out a lot, so.
I was talking to Joe about that, like what he's been doing, and I haven't had too much of like, I guess like when you go out food at restaurants type of situation. And we went after our golf tournament on Monday, and I don't even remember what I had. I think I had some sort of, maybe just meat, like Philly cheesesteak meat, but it was just, you know how it's really thin sliced steak?
Yeah.
And it had some sort of like weird spice in there, and I legit almost pulled a Diane. I had to leave. I legit had to leave.
That
And
usually happens.
then I came back, and I was like I was Stryker when I was trying to land the plane on airplane.
Just
Sweating like a mug.
You're trying to play it off like it's all good.
My
No,
brother's
I'm good,
like,
man.
my brother's like, you good? And I was like, yeah. And I look like Sean, that Arizona coach. Remember Sean?
Sean Miller.
Sean Miller when he had that white shirt.
See-through white. Oh,
I think that I shrunk my stomach so much, so I can't really eat that much, which is good. Which the Roulette Master did that for a while, but
how the fuck do you do that? How do you shrink your stomach?
just by not eating. Like I would,
Oh, okay.
I would. It's kind of like a Kegel exercise. That's how you shrink it. You just
I thought it was
squeeze.
kind of like a penis pump or
Yeah,
something.
you like squeeze really tight between your butt cheeks. But I wouldn't eat. I would fast from like 7 at night until like 10 in the morning when I try to eat breakfast. I try to eat like just eggs.
Yeah, that's good.
And then I don't eat a lunch, or I eat a late lunch. But
I mean, if you're a pro athlete, a lot of them say no carbs after 12 or after 11. They carb up in the morning, and then everything else is protein. That's usually what they do.
I mean, that's probably pretty good. I don't. Let's see. We've got it's going to be probably the 25th. Will probably be our last day to weigh in for the contest. Everybody put $100 in, and whoever is the winner has to use all of that money to go to the casino. I just think that if I don't have like some sort of breakfast, what I've really quit is I've really been like snacky. Mm-hmm. I've quit being snacky. And I've tried to not have like ice cream or whatever that's in the fridge, or chips, whatever. I'm a snacky kid. I need to stop doing that.
No,
I don't know. What is that?
these are for you.
Oh, sweet. Freeze dried. Oh, Skittles. I like those. God, my daughter really, really loves those. Yeah, if you don't eat much, your stomach just like, I don't know, just you can't.
That's probably my issue.
Yeah, you probably don't have it. And then what I was trying like before I'd go to bed, not before I go to bed, but like when I feel like I would get snacky. You remember who told us this? Was Trevor Brown. You remember Trevor Brown? He was like, all you got to do is just drink like the biggest glass of water ever.
Fills you up.
Yeah, it does. It's super weird how that actually kind of works.
I agree, Miss Roulette Master. That's not safe, especially if they're closing at midnight.
What
in
happened?
the YouTube chat.
What'd she say?
Roulette Master says, I waited till the wife went to sleep the other night and went to Taco Bell at 11:50. And the real Miss Roulette Master said, it's not safe to go to Taco Bell that late.
Oh, my God. I mean,
you're going to wake up with a
11:50?
gut bomb.
I mean, don't punish her like that, Roulette Master.
What'd you get?
Yeah, what do you order at Taco Bell? Taco Bell used to. You remember how cheap Taco Bell used to be?
It was so good too. Now it's just filler. And
it's
stuff.
just so weird. Like the beef is like, bleh.
Yeah.
Oh God. Yeah, I think because my wife is like trying to eat a little gooder too. So we just need to cook more. There's so much just garbage. I mean, I'll get like a wrap or whatever. I don't know. Oh God. Anyway, that is so disgusting. Okay, so moving right along, let's move to football picks of the week. I do not have the chicks with picks, football picks this week. I will get them next week. I greatly apologize for that, but Booksers picked the Dolphins -6. That won. Actually, K. Cole picked the Chiefs. They won on the money line. But her parlay was Chiefs, Dolphins, and Raiders. That did not win. The Raiders did not win. But Booksers was 2 for 2. She hit her parlay. She picked TCU, the Horned Frogs, and the Dolphins, and that won.
Okay.
Bubba's lock of the week was the Patriots. Did they win?
Yes.
Titans, your dog of the week. You told me that they lost.
Yes.
And then San Francisco.
They did not get a defensive touchdown. And my prop won. McCaffrey got an anytime TD. And my dog of the week, the Vikings, they should have won that game, but they did not. That was sad. I mean, how do you guys do that? I don't know. That?
It's sad.
Yeah, that was where the dude faked the punt, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was just like, what are you guys doing? I mean, is it this hard? Come on. Thursday night football, we have Green Bay versus Detroit. We can just kind of run through these. Who do you like there?
Are we doing money liners? Yeah, let's just pick a winner. Damn. Jordan Love showing some promise at quarterback.
They're both 2-1.
It's a conference game too.
Oh, we're starting conference now?
No, I'm saying it's just it's a rival too.
Yeah, rival.
Yeah. All right, let's just go. I'm gonna go with Lions.
Lions are favored. That given 1.5 to Green Bay. It's at Green Bay. I think the Packers. I think the Packers might win. I'll take the Packers. I'll go opposite, Bubba. The other Thursday night game. Do you like how they have these Thursday night games? How they both have 2 of them at the same time?
There's not 2 of them.
Yeah,
That's Monday usually.
Oh, I'm not sorry. Monday. Do you like how they have those Monday night games?
They just started doing that.
I don't like it. But my little brother and Joe were saying that they like it because if a game blows, you can just turn it to the other one.
I think they're only doing 1 this week too.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, I don't know why they did double up Buttercup. I don't know.
Let me see. Let me look at the schedule real quick. The Chiefs have the Jets.
Yeah, that's Sunday night game of the week.
The game of the week. I think that I don't know. Falcons, Jaguars. Who do you like there? The Jaguars are at home. They're giving 3 to the Falcons.
Jaguars and Calvin Ridley should have a big game going against his old team.
I like that. Buffalo Bills against the Dolphins.
The Dolphins are the dog in this one, and I'm going to go with them. That's also going to be my dog of the week.
I mean, did you have Tua? How many touchdowns did he throw in fantasy league?
It was more the running backs.
You won the DraftKings this week, I saw.
A second, I think.
Oh, you did? I thought you won.
I don't know. Maybe it switched.
Miami is 3-0. Buffalo is 2-1. I think Buffalo's a bunch of fraud.
I do too.
I think they're fraud. I don't know.
Yeah, I like that for a dog. I like those points.
Steelers, Texans. They're all 3. Steelers are favored at Houston. 3. They're giving 3 to the Texans. So the Texans are a home dog, and it's only 3.
I'm gonna go Steelers. God,
I hate the Steelers. I hate the Steelers. I hate the coach. I hate Ben Roethlisberger, who is no longer a Steeler, but I still hate him. I hate the steel curtain. I hate the immaculate reception. I hate what other Steelers?
Preach.
Mean Joe Green. I hate
the bus.
I hate. Oh, was there anybody worse than the bus? God. A couple more picks here. Let's do Chiefs. Actually, Dallas, the Patriots.
That was considered my dog of the week too. I'm gonna go with the Patriots on the spread.
Getting 6.5.
Yes,
I like that. How did
Because
the Arizona Cardinals beat Dallas?
I don't know.
I mean, that's
Something
a
had to
huge
be going on
argument.
in the locker room. Or
Huge
some
argument
shit.
for how this league is rigged. Chiefs Sunday night game of the week, 7:21 Central
Chiefs.
Time. Chiefs are giving the Jets at New York 9.5.
They better beat them by 2 touchdowns.
And I mean, you haven't even brought up the fact that Kelsey is dating Taylor Swift,
And
your favorite.
She's gonna be there.
She is.
Yeah.
She wears Chiefs shirts. I was broadcast. I went on live on TikTok, and you just told me, it's like, dude, you've completely messed up my FYP algorithm. Did everybody send you?
No, the only one who did was Slots, to be frank.
No, it was.
Yep.
I saw you.
I didn't click on some of them. I was like, nope, I'm not clicking.
I saw you like briefly came into the room and didn't say anything. You were just probably seeing what we were talking about. I couldn't see if you may have chatted something that I missed, but oh my God, I was dying laughing because you just said it, and I was like, all right, everybody, here's what we're gonna do.
I thought, wait a second, hold on, sorry to interrupt you. I thought the Broncos and the Bears were a Monday night game too.
This week?
Yeah.
Broncos, no, it's Sunday at noon.
Yeah, that's what I saw. I thought I saw a meme like this prime time's gonna suck. The 2 horrible teams, blah blah blah. But shit, I don't know.
I think that I mean, I don't know. I don't understand the whole Taylor Swift thing. It's like
We're gonna go there. I don't give a shit.
I don't care either. That's the thing. I'd rather watch Jackson Mahomes do TikToks than listen to Taylor Swift.
It's a win-win for Kelsey. It's a win-win for Swift. Because if they break up, Swift's gonna write another album like she always does. If they stay together, they're gonna be a power couple.
Do they already have a name? Did they have a name yet?
I don't think so. We need to think of one.
Like Swelsey or Crack Kit. They've got to have something, right? I don't know.
Who would win in a fight between the Swifties and the Gaga Monsters?
I think
Who's
that's
more?
a good. The Gaga monsters, they're crazy, but Swifties are crazy too.
Yeah.
I think this whole thing is a ploy, either by the NFL or Taylor Swift, her camp. Because when they were walking out,
Why would she need this though?
because I think that she wants to perform at the Super Bowl, and she's turned it down a couple times.
But
and
didn't
now,
they already name Usher? Or
yeah, well,
something
maybe
like that?
she'll come out. Maybe she'll do something.
I don't know.
I think it's just like to engage Taylor Swift's fans into football, because that's all everybody talked about. That's all everybody talked about the entire game. And I was playing golf, and all of my like messages were like, Taylor Swift's at the Chiefs game. Taylor Swift's private jet landed at the downtown KC airport. Taylor Swift has.
I wonder what her security bill is. Do you see that?
Yeah, that was a whole bunch of, and then they had like regular cops in there. I think that
I have never been
there's
a Taylor
just-
Swift fan.
there's something behind it. It does not look natural to me. When they were walking out and, oh, hey, okay, let's just throw it in the face. We're going to drive in my convertible old school car down to whatever restaurant, and we're going to buy the restaurant. We're paying for your meal, but you got to go because we're going to rent the restaurant out, and I'm going to wear this dumb blue
What the hell
jean.
is that? Yeah, I didn't get that.
The whole weird thing, like he wasn't like holding her hand, or they weren't like doing whatever.
There was a photo that came out here. I just saw on Twitter. Someone snapped. She was kind of hanging on him.
My favorite was
They got little booze.
did I see? I don't think I sent it to you. I think I sent it to Doug and Joe. It was like Taylor had all these bruises on her knees, and it's like Kelsey's
Yeah.
already putting her to work.
Rug burn. It was when she was sitting in the suite.
In the suite. Kelsey's already putting her to work.
I think he downgraded looks wise, but he did cheat on his ex.
With Taylor?
No.
Who's his ex?
I don't know her name.
I think Taylor's.
I've just never been a Taylor Swift fan. I don't think she's attractive.
I can critique because first off, I'm perfect.
She's not
so
ugly, but
I don't think she's hot at all. I think she looks like a baby giraffe trying to walk around, like that it was just born. Like you see those baby giraffes, she's like all hunched over. Swifties, don't come after me. You're ruthless.
She's been around since. How old is she?
I don't know. That's a good question. I think she's like
around.
15. I keep thinking she's like.
Yeah, that's it. She's been around since she was like 12 or something. Someone in the chat has to know.
Taylor Swift she was born in 1989.
Holy shit. So she's 33. So.
Dang, look at Bubba mathing.
I'm 43. I just did the easy math. But she's 33. She's been in the game somewhere between 10 and 15, I think.
She has this weird connection with Kansas and Kansas City. Her best friend went to KU, so she used to go to KU a lot. You remember those news stories?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Taylor Swift is at the Hawk watching football or whatever.
She also loved Kansas City because it's the city of fountains. She loves water fountains. If you've ever been to Kansas City, you'll notice there's tons of fountains everywhere, especially the one where the cars go flying by Slot Master's accountant's house.
Right. I don't know. I mean, like I said, she's not horrible by any stretch of the imagination, but I just figure that, I don't know. Yeah. Maybe she could do better. She's probably like, God.
Well,
what if she commented? What if she's like, play it for me, Slot Master? I'd be like, nah. Yeah, I'm good.
I did see, we're going to stay on the NFL. Swift's going to bring in the slots. I did see a video of the new NFL slot machine.
I like that. Yeah, I should have gone in and played it. When Jay and I were walking through, they had it at the plaza. We could see it through the window. I should have went in and played it.
Yes, you should have. I want to play that so bad.
The weird thing about it is the videos that I've seen is you pick a team and like you can pick the Chiefs, say, and then the Chiefs they have a whole bunch of plays doing whatever. And then you win like your prize or your bonus is like Chiefs videos, and then you could go to the Patriots and it shows them winning all these Super Bowls and all sorts of stuff. So you can pick. It's kind of funny that they were so anti-gambling. Like they were like, oh no, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do this. And now they're in Vegas. Well, now they have a slot machine. Now they're
DraftKings and FanDuel. When they had their hand in that pot years ago, just on the daily fantasy, which. If you want to play with Bubba's Picks 316 or the Slot Master 316, make sure you sign up to DraftKings Daily Fantasy. Get into our Discord. I'll send you the link. You can do Daily Fantasy weekly with us. $5 entry fee.
You can do it
3 spots,
and you can do it from anywhere. So if gambling is illegal at Bushwood, so if gambling is illegal in your state, you can still do it because this isn't gambling. This is skill based.
Mm-hmm. Like that little transition.
Yeah, this is not gambling.
No, we have about 8 people in there now, so
it's been fun. I don't know what I'm doing. So come take my $5 hairs. I finished last every week. I'm 2 in a row. I'm 2 for 2 for last.
Really? I need to check.
I think I was last place. But I had like a whole bunch of points. Everybody did great this last week. I just don't know. I don't like I mean, I get it because you have to have like a salary. What do you get, 100 or 50 grand or something like that, or 100 grand, whatever. And then you just have to pick. They have players ranked on how many fantasy points they do. So even a dumbass like me can get last.
Pick your quarterback first, and then pick your defense. And then you're tight end, and don't necessarily go with the highest tight ends because unless you're going, if you want a Kelsey, otherwise save your cash and try and find one of those receivers that's going to be in the 3 to 5K range. And then with your flex pick, you should have a good amount left to throw in a good one. That's kind of how I do it.
Yeah. I normally start with I need a good quarterback, and then I need a good receiver, and then I pick a defense, and then I work. Don't do that because I've got last 3 times. All right, Swifties are already coming after me. I know that Taylor Swift is a good person, allegedly. I don't know her, but yes, she did pay all of her truck drivers an extra $125,000.
That's pretty sweet.
That is pretty sweet.
I mean, even if you have a lot of cash,
I mean, she made
that's a lot of cash.
$15 to $25 million per show she did. So
that's, okay.
I mean, $125,000, is that really
Come
enough?
on, I didn't know that. I didn't know she made that much. Holy shit.
Yeah. I mean, but without her, if you've got it, a truck brought it. Remember that, folks.
Damn.
Right. Allegedly. But, you know, so those truck drivers, I mean, what happens, all the rest of the people? What am I? What about the people that put the stage up? I mean, you're not going to give me an extra 125? Come on. Come on now.
Come on.
Let's see. What was I totally forgotten what I was going to say.
Comment on our videos if there's something you want us to play.
Right.
On TikTok. Hashtag it, play it for me, Slotmaster. On mine, play it for me, Bubba. We'll hit them up.
Yeah, we'll hit it up.
Some of them I do not think we have.
A lot of them. That's the other one that we get a lot. That 2 of them actually, which is weird. We don't have one of them. Wizard of Oz.
Frankenstein for me.
Yeah, I saw Frankenstein, and then did I say Wizard of Oz?
Yes.
Or Willy Wonka.
How can we not have Wizard of Oz?
I know. How do we not have it?
How does the Kansas Star
not
have Wizard of Oz? I don't think I'd play it.
I've played it before. It's actually pretty cool. It's just a huge, huge one, though.
Yeah, I remember it went all the way up the wall, and I saw it in Vegas.
And that one I get the most that we can't, that I don't have, or we don't have. So if we don't have it, I'll normally comment, oh, sorry, we don't have it.
Yeah, like Duzzy said, go to the Kansas Star website. You can see what games we have.
They've also taken a whole bunch of them out. They took out, I cried because they took out Green Machine, Steve's favorite slot. I was going to go play that, and they took it out.
Yeah, wasn't that was on the back wall where
those buffaloes, or the piggies are?
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn.
They took that out. Sad day. But
right.
I wish I could play that. All right, so we greatly appreciate all of the support. Thank you guys for watching all of our videos. We're going to continue to pump them out. Watch the Roulette Masters TikToks, even when they're repeats. Just kidding.
I love the wheel spin. It's the same one.
I know it
is.
Wheel spin. What's this? I don't think I've ever had to do this before. Well, just a minute ago, the video that you posted 8 minutes ago, you said the exact same thing. I love it. It's so funny. Oh my God.
I want to know the roulette videos, the Holy Grail. Is it really, which one? I mean, is it the same video or the Holy, I mean, that's, if I see the Holy Grail, I'm watching the video.
Right.
So
but
I really want to know, is it the same video or does he have a bunch of different videos that are Holy Grails?
Yes. And then what happens is he'll get those and they'll get like disqualified or whatever, and then he'll repost them.
Yeah, I know.
Guys, I want to introduce you to a pretty sweet roulette theory. This might be the Holy Grail. I love it. It's so good. Love the Roulette Master. And he is absolutely, I'm so jealous because he's getting like, last I looked, he had almost 10 million views in 7 days. That was the high. And I think he's had like 4 million views or 3 million views or whatever on a couple of the Holy Grails. So he may have like 8 million views on that. When I was looking at his,
Can I get one of those Holy Grail videos?
I haven't even had one that's hit 1 million yet. I had one, but it got completely removed because somebody said it wasn't
your cash machine. Yeah.
What's the other one that he posts a lot? He goes, guys, this is a great strategy that Louis Books told me about. This one's a Dr. Pepper challenge. Roulette Master's laughing all the way to the bank. Mm-hmm. And the thing about it is on his roulette videos, he spends exactly $0 because he does it on his little app. And we're the dumbasses that are going to casinos and playing real money. I mean,
we just need to get a couple slot machines down here.
I know. I've been looking at buying one. I'm going to try to find a top dollar, not a double top dollar. I'm trying to find an old school one-line top dollar. I'm trying to find a triple double diamond. I'm in the hunt.
Dragon links.
That'd be sweet if you could get a Hank in the basement. Come on, Hank! Come on!
Get a handy.
Just come out and have the wife. Hey, wife, Jake got another handy, wife. Come pay him. All right. Did you say you're going to go tomorrow night, you think?
I don't know. It depends how my day goes.
Yeah, I don't think I can. I think my wife said she had something to do, so I don't think I can tomorrow. That's why I stayed. I was there till like 1 in the morning last night playing. I have 26 videos that I'm going to post. All different ones. They're not the Dr. Pepper roulette system. I wish it could be the Dr. Pepper roulette system because I'd have 1.5 million views on it.
My next video I post of a slot win is going to be the holy grail of slot wins.
This couple got kicked out of the casino because they won so much. Roulette Master here. I am going to show you how to. It's unbelievable. And then he's getting hundreds of subs a day on YouTube because people are like, all his comments were like, do you think that you could post the video and tell us? And he's like, go watch my YouTube, go watch my YouTube, go watch my YouTube. Mm-hmm. That's badass. He's absolutely killing the game. It was good. I'm jealous because he's got like 10 or 12 million views in 7 days, and I've got maybe 800,000. Mm-hmm. The Dr. Pepper challenge. My Dr. Pepper challenge is different. When there was a urban legend that if you drank Dr. Pepper and made love in a hot tub, you couldn't get the girl pregnant. You remember that?
I remember the hot tub, but not the Dr. Pepper part of it.
Whatever.
You're doing it in water.
You're doing it in hot water and like. That stuff
like kills stuff.
It kills it. If it's over a certain like 88.6 degrees,
it's true. I saw it on the internet.
Kills it.
No, I've heard that, but where did the Dr. Pepper enter this urban legend?
I don't know. Maybe I was just dreaming about the Dr. Pepper roulette strategy, and it intertangled with my.
Oh my god!
Intertangled with my. It's like the rumor of like along the lines of
the Phil Collins
paying for the kid, and
after he watched his friend die, just drowned. I mean, how did Phil Collins not get canceled after that?
I don't know. And then he paid for the guy to sit front row, and he sang "In the Air Tonight" to him.
Turned the spotlight right on him.
Right on him.
Made that kid feel shallow.
Real bad. I can feel it coming in the air.
Phil Collins was enjoying a Dr. Pepper while he was watching that kid drown.
It's true. I'm trying to think of where that I just did not make that up. I didn't make it up. I'm gonna look up urban legends tonight when I'm watching the Roulette Masters video for the 700th time of hey, we got a spin.
A wheel spin. I've never had this before.
What's this do? I was actually in the line for breakfast this morning, and he had a video where it was different, and I was so surprised. I was like, oh my God, look at this. This is actually a different video. I go, I saw the video first, and it was how he had to pick jewels, and they went up into this wheel. Did you see that one? He was playing up in Kansas City, because we don't have the game. And it was going round and round, and you have to pick these jewels, and each one of the jewels went up and gave him a free spin or gave him more credits or whatever. And it was great. And, of course, he got, like, the worst one or the second to worst one. And he goes at the end. Well, first when I saw that, I was like, God, who put this video out? And I go, it's a roulette master. I go, wait, this is a new video from the roulette master? And then he like went through and you could just hear, you have to watch it. I'm going to send it to you when I get off it. But it's like all the air when it just spun, because there's like $200, $400, $700, $1,000 and $1,000, and he got jackpot, or when he picked it, and he goes, oh, jackpot, what's this mean? This might be good. And it just spun and spun and spun, and he got like $18 or something, and he just went, huh, that wasn't that good.
At least he posted it, I guess.
That was so funny. Yeah, so I'm going to be out in Vegas November, 1st November. Bubba's Picks, Bubba's birthday bonanza is going to be the 12th-ish through the 15th-ish or 17th. Something I don't know. Like 13th. I haven't figured the dates out. Sometime around there. So be looking for all of that good action.
We will be live out there. Probably every day.
Yeah, I'm glad that all the MGM stuff got fixed, because we have the ability to broadcast live from their casinos, and actually it's pretty good. So, anyway, any last thoughts, Bubba?
No, I'm tired.
I'm tired too.
I think I'll go home now.
Thank you guys for listening. Be sure to watch all of those videos on TikTok. If you got something to play, hit us up, hashtag play it for me Slotmaster, play it for me Bubba's Picks. And maybe tomorrow, maybe Sunday, at some point of our lives, we'll be live at the casino again. Mm-hmm. Anything else?
No.
Thank you.
That's it.